What is going on, guys? This is Outrageous Gaming. I'm host Flash, and what is up, my Rage Knights? And welcome back to Xenoverse 2, or Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. As you see, I had to delete my Frieza Race character to make a Saiyan to see how the Saiyans play, and it's pretty amazing. They changed like all the combos, and the Saiyans are, as they would expect, really aggressive. These are actually not the pants to start off with. I just changed them. So as I've learned how the transformations work and everything, for Saiyans, in the beta at least, for Saiyans, you got, after you complete the tutorial and some of the story, Super Saiyan will already be in a, I think it's you just complete the tutorial. Super Saiyan will already be in your inventory as one skill. But how do you get Super Saiyan 2, you might ask? Super Saiyan 2 is simply, all you have to do is just keep, whenever you level up, just keep adding on to your key, keep adding on to your key. And once you have reached 4, I'll show you my attributes. I have 47. And once you have reached where you have 4 key bars, then you'll be able to level up to where you'll be able to transform into a Super Saiyan 2. But even though I have 47 key bars, I'm still not at the level where I'm able to transform into Super Saiyan 3. That is actually when you get 5 key bars. Yeah, it is a lot, even though I have... wrong thing. I have 47. I'm still not enough to get Super Saiyan 3. I think I'm like halfway. But what I think about the game so far... oh shit, I didn't even know you could fly up. That's pretty badass. Anyway, oh, look. They have the descending sound like in the... and so, what I think about the game so far is that, I don't think that, there's probably gonna be more people, but, in my opinion, it shouldn't... the people helping Mira and Toa shouldn't be people like so irrelevant like Lord Slug and Turles. That was always kind of weird to me, like really? Lord Slug and Turles? No, okay, people are probably gonna be like, oh, he's just hating. They haven't made an appearance in a long time, they deserve credit. They could be in the game and everything, you know. Turles is a pretty cool character. Lord Slug is the Debo of Namekians. But it should be like people like more threatening, like to a not Super Dragon Ball Z, but like huge Dragon Ball Z fans, where they hear the name Turles, it's kind of just like, I remember him. It's not too... oh, he's Beast. It's not... yeah, he's really not shit without the Tree of Might. Without the Tree of Might, Turles is pretty much a bitch. And, Lord Slug, he got killed by a false Super Saiyan. He wasn't even Super Saiyan yet, he was just really mad. So... my thought on that was, oh, we finally get to see the people who are helping them and how they come back. And then I see Turles and Lord Slug. I'm kind of just like, the fuck? Really? Turles and Lord Slug? What kind of shit is that? I should probably fight while I'm talking. Greetings! And so... that's what I was kind of just wondering, like, the fuck? But it was cool that they did add Zarbon and Dodoria. Well, Zarbon, yeah, because Zarbon is kind of cool, but Dodoria. They did add Turles, and he is one of the main villains. It's the main villains in this game from the beta, what I can tell, are Toa, Mira is back, Lord Slug, and Turles.
Please collect all the Dragon Balls around the
And
area.
he's surprisingly not weak.
Looks like it'll end right away.
As you can see, the Saiyans play pretty aggressive. As expected, because, you know, Saiyans have always been like a really aggressive type of characters. But as I was saying, well, besides that, besides who the main villains are, it's just kind of disappointing. Everything else looks really great. As you notice, even though I'm Super Saiyan, and like Xenoverse 1, my ki does not go down, nor does my stamina. But for all my KO-kin people out there, when you're KO-kin from playing with Goku, from what I can see, your stamina will go down still. I believe it still does.
Where the heck do you hide all
Yeah,
of
I'm pretty sure it does.
crazy power?
Because while playing with Goku, I activated Kaioken, and his stamina went down. So that's kind of odd. But I guess.
I let my guard down too much.
I know, pretty epic. Right now, I've only obtained enough ki
Can I have
to
so
go
much
Super Saiyan 2.
difficulty against the likes of you? Yeah! What power?
Gordo's ass is so ugly. He looks like a fucking irradiated roach from Fallout. And so, but besides that, besides my points, it's honestly a really good game. You know, it's the last day for the beta. Closes on Monday. No. Well, it's kind of hard to explain to some people. Basically, when it hits 12, which would make it Monday, it will close at an hour later at 1 o'clock. So technically Monday at 1 a.m. But this is a really awesome beta. They let you do like a lot of things. So now that I have everything in order, and they got this tight ass Legend of Zelda music for Namek. Unlock the Woken skill. And so,
Here I come!
Super Saiyan for 3 bars of ki. Super Saiyan 2 for 4 bars. And Super Saiyan 3 will be 5. Everyone else, as soon as you beat the tutorial well, this is how it worked in the beta. I don't know if it's gonna work out in the real game. As soon as you beat the tutorial, you were able to unlock their they're calling it their awoken skill. As far as I know, Frieza Race has golden form. Saiyans have Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Although there was talk before about a Super Saiyan God, possibly. The reason why they didn't put it in the game initially, even though the new fans are gonna ask about it, was because they said they didn't know how to balance it. But obviously, like stated before, they did say that if enough people asked for it, then they would make it happen. And find some way how to balance it. Namecs go giant. Humans have unlocked potential. Saiyans go to Capsule Core, which is, you know, Vegeta's house. Frieza race, Frieza spaceship, Namekians, Namek. Humans, Hercule's house, I believe. And there are also going to be factions, like you can join Frieza's cause, or join the Saiyans, or join the Namekians. I think you can do that with any race. I don't think they just like discriminate. This is a really amazing game, and it had to have sucked for those people who couldn't play this weekend, whether they moved out of town or they had work or whatever. It's a really amazing game. I know you guys are excited for that Black Goku gameplay. Besides that, that's pretty much it. I didn't get a chance to play with the Namekians because for the beta, the servers are like really weird for me, and whenever logging in initially, it would tell me that the servers were down. Although I would get on stuff like Facebook, Instagram, and see people posting pictures of their characters and saying that they're playing right now. So obviously the servers went down. So it would take like constant retries for me to even get in. And I really don't want to do that again with an Namekian. So, you know, you get that. You see, the sound effects and stuff are pretty dope. And another thing with Super Saiyan, key doesn't go down. If your key does reach 0, you still don't transform back. See my key? I have no key. And I still haven't reverted back or nothing. You only turn back to Super Saiyan when you want. Or you only turn back normally when you want. I don't know how that applies to Super Saiyan 3, but probably. So besides some of the flaws, like the villains, in my opinion, even though he's not like notorious for being smart, the two villains should have been either Frieza and Cooler, or it should have been someone like, I don't fucking know, Broly and not Janemba. He can't even fucking speak English. How they understand him? He talks like fucking Doodle Bob. But it should have been. If they're going for movie villains, it should have been probably Broly and I don't know, someone intimidating from a movie. Thinking of movie villains, Broly and. Maybe Broly and Hikiok. Or Broly and, Bojack. There we go. See, that would have been good. Cooler and Frieza or Broly and Bojack would have been good, like, side villains. And, like, Turles and Lord Slug. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, guys. So far, what they allow you to play in, you get 2 parallel quests, which is this one and the Cyberman one. And you get some parallel quests from Xenoverse 1 to play with online with your friends. Yeah, of course they're not very difficult since, you know, it's stuff from Xenoverse 1. So, you know, you're gonna know how to play. You're gonna know how to play it and what to do. You can play online versus, but you can't play like offline battle. It's pretty dope. So anyway. This is a really amazing game. I can't wait to bring you guys the full game so we can explore all the features. And just between us, I'm joining the Frieza faction, whether I go Saiyan or Frieza race. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.